Man down, oh mama, Offset just got shut by the man down. Y'all, he was at the casino gambling. You know, when you be gambling, you at these little events and stuff, baby, emotions get high. You know what I'm saying? You cheating, you lying, you scheming, you putting on a front. The people who you going against gonna want to shoot you. They gonna want to shoot you. Now, all jokes aside, though, this is a father. This is somebody's father. And Offset lost Takeoff to violence. So, you know, we don't want to promote it. But, oh, na, I just shot a man down.
Offset was shot tonight. Now, this happened near the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida, around 7 p.m. near the valet area. Now, the police did respond immediately. 2 people were detained, but we don't know what really happened or why this happened. We don't know if there was an altercation or if Offset was just an innocent bystander, wrong place, wrong time. What we do know is that he was shot. It is non-life-threatening injuries. He was transported to Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood, Florida. He is in stable condition. He's being evaluated, and they're saying that they believe everything is going to be totally fine with him. Now, I'm pretty sure more information is going to slowly start coming out as they question witnesses, they question the suspects, as well as they review the surveillance footage with this being a really popular hotel and casino. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of cameras in that area, especially in the valet area. So, y'all, once I find out more regarding this, I'll make sure to let you all know. But my prayers do go out to Offset, regardless of how we feel about Offset. I don't wish bad or death upon anybody, and being shot is something very serious.
What do you mean Offset was shot? Not my favorite Migos. So the reports say that he's doing fine, so I guess we don't have to worry, but what is going on here? The reports also say he was shot outside of Seminole Hard Rock Casino and Hotel in Hollywood, Florida. I don't know what's going on. I remember there was a rumor that said that he has like a gambling problem. He has been seen, like anytime you see him in the blogs, it's at a hotel recently, unless he's like doing a show. So, I don't know if he has a, gambling problem. If so, like, reel it in, because that's scary getting into beef at the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Or if you owe somebody money and you didn't return it, reel it in. Reel it in, because I don't like seeing that on my screen. Like, Offset shot was crazy. I'm glad I read, but they need to give us some more details. But, yeah, y'all, he definitely was shot outside of the casino. God damn it, Offset. What the hell?
But yeah, hopefully he recovers soon. Hopefully, everything gets better. People were saying that this is, obviously tied to his gambling addiction. You all know he has a gambling addiction and he always be gambling. Allegedly, he was taking Cardi B's money and using her money to gamble. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, y'all. Like, why they pulled that trigger, boom. Moving on to Cardi B. Cardi B is online and she is going crazy because somebody has stole her credit card and they ran it up. Run it up. And everybody's just confused. Like, Cardi, what are you doing? Who is around you? And how did your credit card go missing for it to even have those charges on there? Okay. Now, she said it was an Amex. They used it in a luxury clothing store and they went to Apple and they spent $20K. And Cardi B's online telling us all this drama. But the way she was telling us this drama, she was acting like we don't all have the same way of finding out stuff. Like, she was acting like because she has an app that tells her what's going on, like, she's ahead of it. Like, don't we all have that on our phones? Like, don't we all have, like, Chase, Bank of America updates and credit card updates? I don't know why she's acting like that's so advanced. We all have that. But let's get into what she was saying, y'all. I was kind of cringing this whole video because, girl, you're not this mastermind tech geek who is, like, a chess move player. You didn't eat. This is all standard procedure if you have a banking app.
Let me tell you something, right? So, I said about 2-3 weeks ago, I noticed that like 2 weeks ago, I'm gonna say about 2 weeks ago, my credit card was missing. Which is funny because I don't know because I always have it in my purse and everything. But either way, these people, I never seen these people before, so it's like whatever. So let me tell you something about me. Y'all know Cardi B don't fucking play about that bread. You know I don't play about my money, right? So my credit card, my Amex, is connected to my phone. Bitch, every single time that something is purchased with my Amex, I get a notification like a nigga's texting me. Ding, 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 ding. Bitch, it don't fucking matter if I go to a fucking bodega. It don't matter if I purchase something online. If something is purchased off my Amex, my shit go ding, 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 ding right away, right? So why I see a purchase, like a $40,000 purchase from Saks from my Amex, and of course I got the notification right away, ding, 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 ding. So I'm like, what the fuck, $40,000 Amex on Saks? So I'm like, maybe Juan, which is Colin's assistant, bought something because he be shopping with my card and everything. But I was like, but it's kind of weird because I haven't been buying clothes like that ever since I've been on tour. Like, I haven't really been buying anything, so it's more or less. So 35 minutes passed, and then there was a $20,000 purchase on Apple. Right away, I already knew it wasn't no Juan. It wasn't no nothing. Some weird shit was happening. And let me tell you something. Before I even called my accountant called me because my accountants also get a notification. Bitch, I could be ordering porn, bitch, and me and my accountant is gonna get a notification that I purchased porn from my credit card. That's how much I don't play about my money. As soon I was gonna call my accountant when I saw that Apple purchase, she called me before I even called her. She's like, yeah, some funny activities going on. So let me tell you something. As soon as we saw that it was a funny activity going on, we completely cut off the credit card. But guess what, you fuckers? We automatically called those stores. We called the Saks and we called the Apple store. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. Y'all going to jail. I got clear pictures of you motherfuckers trying to get money out of a Chase, which mind you can't get that money out of. That's another thing about my credit card. You cannot get money out of my credit card. Like, it's like you can't just go to an ATM and just think. No, but I tried it. So I tried it on the Chase. So I got pictures of y'all going to Chase. I got clear pictures of y'all in Saks, and I got clear pictures with y'all on Apple. Because one thing about me, I don't play about my fucking money. Like, let me tell you, and I'm gonna tell you how y'all look. Y'all look Arab and y'all look Dominican. Like, y'all in between, but to me, y'all give me more like, I I don't know, like the Middle Eastern look.
Social media is saying, wow, wasn't Cardi B just online a few months ago laughing at someone maxing out Nicki Minaj's credit cards and blaming her husband a couple of months ago? But now, 60,000 allegedly gone off hers and she don't know who did it. Funny how the jokes switch sides. Karma don't miss when it comes to Nicki Minaj. And I agree. The first thing I thought about when I heard Cardi B discuss her Amex and stuff, Amex, American Express, was Nicki Minaj. Like, you were just laughing at Nicki for this happening to her, and now look at you, happening to you. And no shade, Cardi, but if you were so advanced on stuff, you would lock your card until it's time for purchases to be made. You act like you were so, like, on it. I got my accountant on it. Da, da, da. Okay, but the card was unlocked to be used. So, no shade. I'm not saying, like, it's, stuff happens. Locked card or not, like, stuff happens, but, girl, I don't know, boo. You might want to check your team. You might make sure you don't have no snakes in the camp. But no shade, why would anybody steal a credit card and they think they're going to get away with it? Like, and you going to think you're going to get away with $20,000 worth of purchases on a credit card? A credit card, not even a debit card, credit card, where it's literally, like, secure to protect it. Like, that's the most, like, people be dumb, But Cardi, I don't know, girl, that karma be coming back to you every time. All right, y'all, moving on to Sexy Red. Sexy Red has a new album coming out. And it's coming out April 15th. Everybody's gagging like, oh my gosh, yes, we love this, we missed her. The album name is called Richer Than All My Ops album. I'm sorry, but the Sexy Red stuff has to go away now. I'm sorry. It's played out. The cover is trash. I mean, I'm tired of the Rolls Royces, the Benzes, the money, the big butts. I'm getting tired of that. Like, it gets to a certain point where it just doesn't feed the soul, and it just doesn't have any substance, and it's just redundant. I'm tired of lifestyle rap. I want art rap back. Can art rap come back to the main front now? Because here's the thing about lifestyle rap, right? Everybody's trying to embody the same lifestyle, the same type of car, the same type of house, the same clothes, the same jewelry, the same stuff that's bright. I can see if you did lifestyle rap and you had a unique taste, like you have a unique type of like lifestyle, But no, Lotto, Sexy Red, Glow, Meg, Cardi, it's all the same stuff, I missed art. I think the only people who are bringing back art form rap is Doechii and Doja Cat, even though Doja Cat's rap be trash most of the times, but it's different from what these other girls be talking about, I think art form needs to come back. This lifestyle and like influencer rap has to go. And plus, the Sexy Red movement is over now. That's long gone. Her music be flopping these days. Like, her features be flopping. The only song that's kind of trending, and trending is the word, not popping, is the if you want it, if you want it, if you want it. Boy, don't do that. I'll take you through that. Even that song is trash to me. Doechii becomes the first female rapper to collaborate with Lady Gaga on her discography, and everybody is gagging, they're clapping like, oh my gosh, yes, we love this so much. Doechii, you deserve this moment right now. I don't know. I don't know. The song has to be good. Now, they collaborated on a song for The Devil Wears Prada.
Lady Gaga and Doechii have collaborated on a song for The Devil Wears Prada 2. It is titled Runway, and it is in the most recent trailer that dropped today. We get to hear a snippet of the song throughout the entire thing.
I just love my job.
Plus, we get a little more clarity as to like what this movie is going to be about. We're in the digital age, Runway is struggling, but also it looks like Miranda Priestley is getting canceled, and Andy Sachs has to come in to try and like save her reputation and help from a PR standpoint. Simone Ashley has Andy's old job as Miranda's assistant. That is how she kind of like fits into all of this, and Emily Blunt works at a competing magazine. I will say something interesting is that Andy's friends are back in this movie, and they're saying, you could write an expose on Miranda Priestley and end her once and for all. So that's going to be Andy's internal conflict throughout this film to see like if she wants to really like get Miranda canceled or actually save her. Either way, I think this is actually better than the first trailer, and I also...
Hopefully the song is good, though. Hopefully it's not trash. Because I don't know. Recently, Doechii's feature has been trash. And it just hasn't been hitting like that. But Gaga has been doing her thing recently. Like, her recent album, Mayhem, was pretty good. And her performances are pretty good as well. So, I'm not going to, ever critique Gaga. Gaga is a legendary icon, like, queen, like, pop royalty, like, like, number one icon, like, global superstar, like, famous, like, like, on top, like, she's the one. Oh, my goodness. It's looking bad for the Wildest Festival. Pepsi, Diageo, PayPal, and Rockstar Energy have all cut ties. Mind y'all, these are big sponsors with billion-dollar companies cutting ties with the Wildest Festival following the announcement of Kanye West as a headliner. Damn. That's crazy, yo. I thought Kanye West was going to be able to sneak back in the industry fully and nobody trying to, pull out or anything like that. Like I thought, they was going to keep him in there and be good, but I guess not. Okay, now let's be real, okay? Wildest Festival having Kanye West perform and the sponsors taking out, that doesn't really have anything to do with Kanye because Kanye can still perform. But if they can't afford to run the maintenance of the show and afford to pay people because their sponsors aren't trying to support anymore, it could affect Kanye. But as of right now, it isn't really a threat because, you know, they can still have fans still come and still buy tickets and stuff. So we're gonna have to see, you know, but maybe they could replace the sponsors with somebody else. You know, they could just easily reach out and, you know, propose a deal to different companies. But low key though, I feel like when it comes to like the corporate world and like the fans have moved on. Okay, the fans don't care, but like the corporate world and businesses and different stuff like that, I think Kanye pissed people off behind the scenes more than the fans. You know what I'm saying? Like behind the scenes, Kanye probably burned a lot of bridges. Because you typically, like, okay, a person could put out a negative tweet, a bad tweet, you know, whatever tweet. But like for it to affect your like sponsors at a show, festival, baby, that's a deep wound that is not from a Twitter post or account. Trust me, it's a lot more going on behind the scenes. And in my personal opinion though, Kanye will be fine. He'll be fine. Ow, 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 ow. Moving on to Nicki Minaj. So, social media users are discussing the topic that rumors suggest Elon Musk has signed Nicki Minaj to multi-million-dollar deals. They said the queen of rap continues to surround herself with the most powerful people in the world. Okay? And that's very true. I noticed recently she has been trying to align herself with people who have real power. And, you know, y'all be like, oh, why isn't she cool with Beyonce? Why isn't she cool with Sabrina Carpenter or Billie Eilish or Ariana Grande? Them hoes is not as powerful as Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Trump. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be so pressed with these little A-list celebrity collaborations. No, she's going to the real people with power. Okay? Elon Musk, cut the check, ho. What's up? You dig? You dig? I remember Nicki used to always say that. She stopped saying that, but I miss when she used to say that. That was like, what, 2013, 2012 with Safari? Anyway, no, y'all, let's get to this tea, though. I wonder what they gonna be doing, though. Okay? I hope that she could potentially get a collaboration with X in some way. Maybe a collaboration with you know, a brand deal or something. You never know what Elon Musk could give her or get her to do. But, you know, she definitely has been showing support for Elon recently online. People are saying this because she was promoting Grok on Twitter. And Grok is the AI software company that is in, you know, cahoots and partnership with Twitter. I'm sorry, X, my bad. And, you know, she's posting, you know, guys, use Grok, use a template, you know, they're fun, quick, you know, and she's basically promoting the service. And people are saying, they're saying that Elon Musk just signed Nicki to a multi-million-dollar deal. Elon Musk is rumored to have signed Nicki to a multi-million-dollar deal to promote X, AI Grok. They said the queen of rap isn't just making music anymore, she's moving with billionaires now. At this point, who's really on her level? Clock it. Who's really on her level? As you all know, earlier in this video, I discussed how, you know, Gaga and Doechii, they have a song coming out. And the Doechii fans are online like, oh my God, like, damn, like, Nicki couldn't get a collab with Gaga? That's crazy, because at one point in time, Nicki Minaj and Gaga got a lot of comparisons. A lot of, you know, people saying that, oh, they could work together, they had the same style. And this was back when Nicki was wearing the crazy outfits. So, you know, they saying, wow, like, you know, Nicki was kind of allegedly biting off Gaga's style, which she wasn't, but that's what they were saying. But they're just saying, wow, how you the queen of rap, but you don't have a song with Gaga and Doechii has one before you. That's what all the Doechii fans are saying. Now, Doechii fans, shut up. Y'all don't even have an album out. Doechii fans, please be quiet. Doechii's talented, yes, but Doechii fans, let's not act like she don't have them bots, allegedly. But Nicki has collaborated with all types of people. Nobody cares about a Gaga feature like that. I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong, it's great. But in terms of Nicki Minaj, I don't think she cares about working with anybody at this point. Like, she's worked with everybody who she was supposed to at this point. So, y'all gotta stop the hate, stop the weirdness. The Zendaya fans are not happy with JT because JT just, like, critiqued negatively, badly that movie that Zendaya was in called The Drama. So, JT's review of The Drama was this. She said that whoever produced that movie with Zendaya in it needs to be in jail. People are like, whoa, JT, why are you trying to get jiggy with it? Are you cool?
JT is sounding off about the new A24 film, The Drama, starring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, and the rapper wants folks to go to jail. Now, if you have not seen this film, no worries, I will not be revealing any spoilers in this video, but I will let you know that the film follows a happily engaged couple whose relationship falls apart faster than a wet paper towel after the bride-to-be reveals the worst thing she has ever done. Go, do not collect $200.
Whoever produced that movie with Zendaya in it need to go to jail. Whoever thought of that need to be in jail. Like, whoever, like, they need to be in jail. Like, call the police.
Now, the fans online be so pressed to, like, have beef with other artists that if you listen to what JT said, she didn't say anything about Zendaya. It's not Zendaya's shade. She was talking about the producers and the writers of the film. Y'all be so pressed to have drama in the blogs that y'all don't think and read. She said, whoever produced. Like, what be going on through y'all brain? Like, I want y'all to do me a favor, right? Shake your head, right? You hear rocks? Okay. Let me know if you do. I'll send you somebody to call, bitch. Do y'all recall when Lil Nas X, you know, he was he was out here in the middle of the street naked in LA, you know. He also was assaulting a police officer and he has battery charges. Yes, Lil Nas X has been granted entry into a 2-year mental health diversion program to resolve his battery charges. They said the judge's decision was reportedly influenced by his subsequent diagnosis of bipolar. Oh, Lil Nas X is bipolar, okay. a lot of people are bipolar, but people don't really mention it. Like, people don't really like genuinely have conversations about it. But it's a lot more common than you would think. Okay, a lot of people are bipolar. But I'm glad he's not going to jail for this stuff or anything, because, like, you can tell he was, like, having mental issues. And Lil Nas X seems very sweet, very kind. Very, very, very fun, very lighthearted, very childlike. And, for him to go to jail for that stuff would be just terrible. But let's be real. If Lil Nas X was not rich and famous, would they have this much grace with him? No, they would not. If he was some random old person who was homeless, looking dirty, looking like he was struggling, not a millionaire, no Grammys, no Billboard hits, no industry connections, they would be locked up. They don't care how nice you look or how sweet you seem. Okay? They don't care about none of that. So, congrats to Lil Nas X, though. But let's be real. Let's keep it a bean, okay? Do y'all feel like the industry drives people crazy to where they develop mental issues? I think so. I think the music industry, like, it breeds people to have problems mentally, psychologically. If you don't check in with yourself, if you don't, keep yourself in the right rooms, I think the industry will literally kill you. And that's not me being like, oh, quirky. I think people would literally get killed, like mentally, spiritually, physically as well. Eventually, like, it will eat you up. They say the devil works hard, but I want to say that Rock Nation works harder. As you all know, Kanye West, he is doing his Wildest Festival, July 10th, July 11th, and July 12th. Jay-Z is doing his Yankee Night stadiums at the New York venue on July 11th and July 10th. And they said, whoa. Why all of a sudden are these brands pulling out of sponsoring? And somebody said that that's because some calls were made. And some of y'all may say, well, wait, what? Why is this even a concern for Jay-Z? Isn't the Yankee Stadium in New York? Isn't the Wildest Festival in London? They're not going to even be competing. One is all the way in U.S., one is in, just two different locations. The fight isn't about, like, ticket sales or anything like that. The fight is more so about media coverage. And I think Jay-Z wants to be the only name right now during that time period to be in the blogs and be on the, in the media. Because let's be real, the reason why he's even doing these shows is for a PR cleanup. It's for I wouldn't say distraction. I think the word distraction is becoming overused now at this point, but he wants to be top of the news headlines. And if Kanye West is doing the shows too, them same days as him, Jay-Z would not want that. Like, that's like, no. But I do think that it looks suspicious, though. I do think it looks suspicious. I do think some calls were definitely made. Social media has been talking because a lot of footage has been coming out about Lotto's baby shower. And they're saying, wait. Where was 21 Savage at the baby shower? Like, he's not none of the pictures, none of the footage. What's the tea? Are y'all surprised? Why would he come to the baby shower? He don't even post her on social media, let alone come to, like, please. Now, was he probably there for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, perhaps? But I don't know. He just moves real weird with her.
Lotto over the weekend had a secret baby shower, which got exposed by her own father because he went live inside of the baby shower. Y'all know how parents can be. They saw Angel Reese supporting Lotto at her baby shower, but what they didn't see was 21 Savage, who's allegedly supposed to be the father of her child. People were wondering, why wasn't he near Lotto at the baby shower? Where was he at? That was just a big conversation for the past 24 hours. So I guess people kept talking about this so much that finally somebody at the baby shower decided to post up a picture of 21 Savage. So this is supposed to be 21 Savage in his little corner here. And out of all the cameras we got in the building, this is the only picture we got. So try to use your imagination the best way you know how. Me personally, I feel like whether 21 Savage was there or not, it's really not about him. Baby showers are about mommy and baby. So whether he came or not, it doesn't matter. What matters, and I'm